Before we begin this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure that you hit the bell so you get all notifications for when I drop videos on my shoes, my pickups, and different things like that. What up, world? It's your boy Big Z, and today I'm coming to you with a video. What's my video today? Today I'm coming to you with the video on my top 10. Yes, my top 10 shoes in my collection. These shoes aren't in any particular order. You know, these shoes are just shoes that I feel are my everydayers, or I wouldn't even say everydayers. It'd probably be a good silhouette. I just like the colorway of it. As you guys can see, I got stacks of shoes, but these 10 are 10 pair that I feel that I like the most out of everything that's in my collection. Now, some shoes I worn frequently, some shoes I worn here and there, but these shoes are what I feel that I like the most, my top 10. I think I got a few more than 10, but I'm going to put them up with the same silhouettes or anything like that. So, no longer, let's get to it. These are in no particular order, but like I said, this first shoe is a shoe that I wear a lot. Throw on a pair of nice jeans or throw on a pair of sweats and you can throw these shoes on. And these shoes here is the Yeezy 350 V2 Zebras. Man, I like these shoes, man. This is one of my favorite pair of shoes, man, and I wear them a lot. As you can see, they are worn. They are worn. I might double up. These shoes are re-releasing on the 21st of this month, December. And I don't know, do I want to double up on these or not? I'm not sure, but this is probably I would probably say my most favorite pair in my collection. I wear them pretty much all the time. Now this next pair is an iconic shoe in the Jordan brand. The iconic shoe in the Jordan brand. These are another top shoe in my collection. One of the top silhouettes. In my opinion, one of the top silhouettes in my opinion. Alright, as you can see, they have been worn. As usual, all my shoes have been worn for the most part. Let's say for the most part. But Jordan Twill Flu Games. I believe these are one of the best colorways in the 12 collection. If I must say, it's probably the best colorway in the 12 selection. But these are another top pair in my collection. Jordan 12 Flu Games. So I said I love my Zebras, but this colorway is a close second. Semi-frozen Yeezys 350 V2. Same silhouette, different colorway. If you want to just be loud for one a day and you want to throw these on, these are a perfect shoe to wear. Yeezys are a very comfortable shoe, man. And this is one of the best colorways that I think I like out of my collection. I did pick up the Yeezy rails that came out. So they are similar to these, but I believe that these are better than the Yeezy rails. They are a better silhouette. So these are one of my top 10 shoes in my collection. So what did we did? 3 shoes so far. Let's go number 4. Number 4. And with this one, I'm going to do 2 pair, same silhouette. In my opinion, these are 2 great shoes. And those shoes are Jordan 6. Right here, we got the bread colorway, which I would probably say, besides Yeezy, the Yeezy Zebras, I probably wear those a lot on the weekends. These are probably my most worn shoes weekday wise. I probably wear these all the time, man. That black and red colorway. I probably want to double up and get another pair, since I'm for sure beat these up. So I'll probably double up and get another pair. But also the reflection. A lot of people didn't like this. They still sitting actually, and I don't know if it was the $250 price tag that was on it, at the time, or people just didn't like the whole 3M upper at the top. As you know, this is all 3M at the top, but it's one nice colorway, man. I like the colorway. So I would probably say together these are my next favorite in my collection. Now, my next shoe is one of probably the most comfortable shoes that I have ever worn out of all my shoes. And this shoe had came out in, I think, 3 different colorways at the time altogether. It was a black and gray colorway, and it was, I think it was a vault colorway. But this was my favorite colorway in them, so I had to pick them up. Nike Prestos, the acronyms, and the pink and blue colorway. When I say this is a very comfortable shoe, this is a very comfortable shoe. Throw these on with some nice joggers in the wintertime, or throw them on with some sweats in the summertime. I'm thinking about going to get maybe the Volt colorway. I wasn't a big fan of the gray and black colorway, but this was probably my favorite colorway in these Nike Air Presto acronyms. So I had to put them in my collection, and this is one of my favorite pair. Now, this next shoe, I don't even know why it's in my collection, because you guys don't know, but my least favorite silhouettes of Jordans are 1s through 5s. I just don't like 1s through 5s. And I know some people may say, oh man, how you don't like 1s through 5s and you're a Jordan head, sneaker head, as you want to say. Hey, I just don't like 1s through 5s, but these was a nice colorway. They sat, I think they might still be sitting though. But this colorway I just felt was a nice colorway. I had to put in my collection. It probably will just sit. I probably will never wear them, but I just had to have them in my collection. And what colorway is that? That colorway is the UNC to Chicago. As you can see, like I said, I don't like Jordan 1s. They haven't been worn. They DS. But I just felt that this colorway was a nice colorway, man. And I just wanted it in my collection. Now, I did own a pair of the LA to Chicago's as well, but I ended up giving them to a student of mine who finished high school with straight A's, so I gave them to him as a gift. I had a pair of bread ones as well, but like I said, I don't like Jordan 1s, so I didn't keep them. But I probably will get that bread colorway again, just because, I mean, that's like most iconic colorway you gotta have in your collection probably. But UNC to Chicago colorway, Jordan 1s. This just a beautiful shoe to me. All patent leather upper. I like them. Now, my next shoe in this collection is, let's say, I like this shoe, man. I like this shoe. I had this shoe at one point, but my brother was visiting from Minnesota one day, and he was like, man, let me get a pair of shoes. And this was a pair of shoes that he had seen, and he was like, man, let me get those. So I was like, here you go, bro. Here you go. But I was like, man, I should have gave him those. Man, it was one of my favorite pairs. So I ended up just buying a second pair to throw back in my collection. Jordan 9, the Barons. This is a cold colorway. I think I might have only worn this pair like once maybe. But Jordan 9 Baron, white, gray, black. I just felt like this was a great pair. Got the 4-5 on the back of the shoe. As y'all know, 4-5 number he wore when he went to baseball. This is probably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Like I said, it don't gotta be about hype all the time. It's what you like, man. And this is one of my favorite pair right here. Jordan 9 Barons. Now this next pair, like I said, I know the V2 350 are comfortable, but I would probably say, well, I haven't tried on 500s. They say those are the most comfortable, but I believe this shoe is probably the most comfortable to me. That is the 700 Wave Runner Yeezys. I love this shoe, man. I love this shoe. I wear this shoe quite often as well, like I said, but I usually wear it with a nice pair of joggers or something like that. And just to throw them on, man, and this is a very comfortable shoe. Great colorway, great colorway. I had to have it when I seen the colorway. But these are one of the top favorite shoes in my collection. And these are the 700 Yeezy Wave Runners. Now this next shoe is probably a hype shoe, but I feel that it's one of the top shoes that's in my collection that I like. The 12s are a little bit expensive. I can't get them right now. You feel me what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But we have OVO Jordan 8s. It was just an all white shoe that I like, man. But like I said, it was kind of a hype shoe too, just for the OVO brand. The Drake collaboration. And like I say, I'm big on comfortability side. Jordan 8s are a comfortable shoe for me. I do like Jordan 8s, and you had to have them. I had to have them in my collection. So we have the Jordan 8 OVOs. Now this next shoe, I would say is my favorite. If I had to say a number one, it's probably number one, my favorite silhouette. My favorite silhouette. And that is the Jordan 11s, man. So in my collection, my top shoe, and I'm going to use multiple shoes for this one. My favorite shoe, let's start off with Win like 96s. We could go a Concord. We could go Bread. My favorite silhouette on Jordans. I own 11 highs, I own 11 lows, I own 11 IEs. It's probably my favorite silhouette. And Jordans, I also got another pair though right down here somewhere in these, and that is the Columbias as well. I needed to get the sole on these redone, man. But I've been had them for a while right there. But as you can see, Jordan 11s, my favorite silhouette. My favorite silhouette, man, out of the collection. So, you seeing what I felt like is my top 10 in my collection, whether it was a shoe or whether it was just a silhouette of a shoe. Like I said, they were in no particular order, but these are the shoes that I felt were just my top in my collection. My top shoes or my top silhouette. So, before I leave, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get all notifications for when I drop videos. Once again, it's your boy Big Z, and we out.